Answer the phone, you gruffalo. I'm not eating up.
Why do you ring the no caller ID email?
Because I was doing that prank calls, bruv, the other day when I was bored. What are you saying anyway, Gruffs?
I'm alright, you?
Yeah, apart from walking like a retard, I'm good.
It doesn't look that bad in your check-in video.
Nah, but it's alright. He said yesterday, me and Kane and Charlie, to be fair, that I'm not going to speak about it, bro. So I'm not speaking about it, do you know what I mean? Because I played a whole...
I personally don't think you overreact much, like, at all.
Personally, what?
I don't think you overreact at all. I don't think you're dramatic one bit. There's a reason why I don't believe anything. It goes from a fucking completely torn ACL, done the test 4 times, to a bit of swelling. You're in bond.
Yeah.
And you poor Kane has to take you to hospital and push you about for some swelling, honestly. I don't know how the lad puts up with you.
You're on speaker, bro. You're on speaker. Oh. To be fair, he didn't even take me, bro. You don't know the story, really. I can't. I'm not going to say the story because AZ, the goat, is filming, bro. But there's a story. There's a story of how it actually happened. So obviously, what's her name took us.
Charms.
Charms. What are you saying then? So what's the plan?
I can say it or not.
Nah, it's calm. Say that. This guy is a genius, yeah. Team ZBC, Tim Stewart Gruffalo, aka a wizard, but he is also very, very retarded at times. So yeah,
We're dropping to an earlier show with a back-to-back peak week. So I was going to get you to dig, but you've dug overnight for no reason.
Dug overnight.
As usual, you've woken up a kilo lighter for no reason. So we've got 2 high days going in, like 800 gram of carb each, and then we'll dig for 5-7 days if we need to, and then pull off some inflammation, and we'll be ready to rock.
Calm. What
just after the first show, then we just go straight back to pro fats into a peak week, carb up, and go back into the second show. I always think you look better after a back-to-back peak week anyway, clients, so you should look perfect for that. So that 2.1.
It's a peak max as well. We're trying that.
Well, we'll see if you need to. The reason why I never have is because you've never needed to. You're dry as a bone, and after 1 day without carbohydrates, you just dry out to a bone anyway. So, like, I also want to protect your fullness. It's imperative that you're nice and full, so I don't want you pissing away any fullness. So we'll have a look. There's a million ways to peak, so it doesn't really matter that much. But we'll see. We'll definitely dry you off in some manner.
Calm. And then, well, other shows we'll pick in Miami Pro and that. But Europeans in Munich, Vicky said to do the junior bodybuilding and the men's athletic, and then at Worlds it's just... Pardon?
Do them both?
Yeah, she said do them both.
Okay.
Because she wants me to do the athletic, and then she said I can do that at the BNBF finals if I want to, but obviously I don't have to. She said if I want practice, in terms of I can do junior bodybuilding and athletic. But to be honest, bro, like I think after these shows, in terms of if we do any more before, it's probably best to focus on those two and not just fatigue. Because think about it, flying to Munich on like the October whatever, 2 weeks later, then going out to Australia, like that will be enough in terms of managing that. Do you get me? Because November is a fucking myth, mate. Like, think about how long I've got to hold this for now.
I know. Well, yeah, we could do that. If you don't want to do the finals, we could just hold across. But it doesn't hurt doing another show in between, bro. You know, realistically, a show day is only putting more food in for the week.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that much of a toll.
Yeah, calm. Yo, back again. Another video. So, I've got a bit of a tan. So I went away for a few days to kind of just recharge. Obviously, I still training, meals all the same, but just some time with the family. Come back, and yeah, it's game time now. So shows are a lot sooner than obviously people were originally told, including myself, as in we thought it was November. Obviously November is still there, but it's game time. We've got quite a few shows coming up in the very near future. So today we're going to run you through a full day of eating on a high day. I've got carbs going in. I'll run through all of that. Push and arm session. And then just, I guess, a little bit of an update on prep, on, how prep's going, let's just say that. But for now, we're going to smash out some steps. I've got the boy Kane, right-hand man. He's just getting ready for next year, because next year he'll make a statement. Trust me, men's physique, he's making a statement next year. But steps now, AZ behind the camera. What more could you want? Shitty England weather. Let's go. Trust me, for a reason. Cool, so back from the steps. As you can tell, to be fair, even though I look like I'm not in the trenches, I am. I'm feeling like my brain is just prep brain, but much better than last year and managing it well. So I had the call with Tim. You guys would have seen that. We were gonna dig now because the first show is very soon. But woke up today, dropped a kilo from yesterday, and yesterday was a rest day, and I spent yesterday sorting something out. So I wasn't actually moving that much, to be fair. It was a lot of rest, but woke up a kilo. Shots are pretty much, the glutes are the most they've probably been in, but there's still, we want to bring more for the Worlds, but that's November. So for now, we are going to have a two-day refeed. And basically, that obviously is just then gonna refresh the body, prevent any like muscle being wasted away, because we've got so long to hold a condition again. This always happens, seems to be. But yeah, so 2 high days, and a lot of people, especially on TikTok, have been asking, what am I eating? Like, what are my calories? On a high day, I'm on 3,993 calories, which is a bit mad. And as Tim said, I've probably eaten more food than him most of this prep he has in his tidying up phase. So food is much higher than last year. So today, we're on 3,993 calories. I'm going to show you the meals because people were asking for a full day kind of eating. We've had the 4 bacon medallions and 2 large eggs. Was meant to have a bagel and putting the bagel in an extra bagel with my pre. But yeah, so we've got a lot of food and a lot of carbs. So that's 670 grams of carbs, which is quite a lot. But we're going to chef it up now. I've got the chef, Kane, helping out, just doing the duties. Trust me, when you're on prep, it's hard to find people, that proper get what you're doing or like kind of fully support you. So when you have a few people that do, you need a close team and a good support network. I'm grateful that Kane gets it. I guess also he's learning for next year because I'm going to put him through hell next year. But yeah, so we're going to cook this up, 2 meals before I get to the gym now. Eat, and then, freaky push and arm session is about to go down. Cool. So, not a lot of food. 100 grams cream of rice, that's pre-workout. Just the carbs of the rice. So fuck me, I spat some dark chocolate, that's a leg. Dark chocolate, leg. I've got 125 rice, in it, Kane? No, 150 in it. It's 150 and 125 rice. 375 total.
275 rice, 305 chicken.
275 rice, and then the chicken as well. So obviously there's a lot more rice. Like yesterday for the rest day I had 60 grams of rice, 80 grams of rice, 60 grams of rice. So that was nothing. See, today it's a lot more. So, going to be a freaky session. Get 2 of this and 1 of these in before the gym, and then keep one for later. But as you can tell, I'm gonna struggle to probably eat this, but it's got to be done. So cheers, second monster of the day. Let's have it. So, pulled up to the gym, had the cream of rice in the car, had a bit of fun, then got in the zone. Obviously time to work. Got push and arms today, because I've had a lot of food. Should be a good one. But yeah, I'll talk you through some of the movements, because I actually haven't done a push and arms yet. Prep version, I guess. Yeah, Kane, usual training partner, we're at Physique Warehouse today. So it's a slightly different gym. But yeah, obviously get some rounds in after. I've got no cardio today, but let's get it. It should be a good one. Peace.
I got it cool. 14, the bitch get loose. She tryna win. I beat her by the house. I beat her in. It's 40 in the couch. I let it spin. When it calls me, you better call in. She a pop all out. She a car twin. I didn't want to smash that. I put the
Cool, so first exercise, lateral raise. All my push days, well, any push day, I've always, since last year, always started with a lateral, some form of lateral raise. Obviously, normally this would be a prime on the prime machine, so I can load it, you know, on different, in the length and then in the shorten, target different ranges of the movement. Hammer strength not as good, but it'll do. At this point, it's much more about getting a pump and holding onto that muscle, not growing muscle. So we've got 4 sets here, 11 to 15 for 4 sets. Let's go.
The shawty out of Pico. She be coming hot just like a heat stroke. I can see you like you do the people. Stacking different money type of seat notes. I'm talking seat notes, nigga, hit seat notes. You spend what you want, and you get what you want, and you got what you want. You're hitting the ball, and you give it your all, and you keeping it honest. It's too many nights away, baby. It's too many nights away, baby. It's too many nights away, baby.
Mark.
Come on. Nice. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. You.
So, moving on to a cable press, second exercise. 3 sets here. This is my favourite chest exercise, has been for ages, because I just seem to get an amazing connection. And to be honest, you don't even need to go that heavy to actually get your chest working. So hit 3 sets, the top set 7 to 11, and then 2 back offs 11 to 15. So we've hit 2 already, onto the 3rd one now. And it's all about controlling that eccentric. It's that simple. I'm a little bit brain dead, I can't lie, but let's work. Let's get it. More again. Up. Good, that'll do. Cool, so normally after the cable press, you do an incline press on the Pro. I love that machine. Today, we did a chest press machine, just 2 sets, purely because we didn't really like the incline press then. So we're going to hit incline now, so this is the 3rd press in movement, incline. It's 2 sets, the top and the back off. Then we'll move on, and it's mainly arms and shoulders then, with a little bit of lower chest work, and then obviously triceps, biceps, and then a lot of lateral shoulder, the shoulder. But yeah, that's it. So 2 sets here. As you can tell, and I think Aaron can tell as well, we're very much in a zone, because head is on, game time now, we can have fun, but now it's when we get to the gym, it's time to work. Kay knows that, he's working, we're all working, fuck distraction. Down. One more. Down. Good. Hit our dip machine. To be honest, yeah, that exercise I've actually been able to build up strength. Certain exercises, for me, my weakest movement across everything is pressing. I mean, I used to be able to bench ridiculous numbers when I was eating a lot more food in terms of training for that, not training to lose body fat. But in prep, as a natty, me and Mr. Krogan, Josh Krogan, check him out, did a video of him a few weeks ago, we spoke about it. He said you don't lose strength as a natty, but I don't agree with that. I'm saying I don't think you lose all your strength, but in certain movements, you're going to have weaker movements, and for me that's a press, so the pressing's not going up. But if you're on a cut, you guys are watching this, if any of you are on a cut, if it's not even for a prep, not a competition, you're just on a cut, trying to lose body fat. Don't beat yourself up if your weight's not going up each week, because there's so many different variables that come into that. Not all of your lifts are going to constantly go up. They're going to go up, stay in the middle, go back up. So don't be disheartened by it. So yeah, pressing wasn't the best. This was alright. And now we're on to arms and then finish on shoulders. Tricep extension, the best tricep exercise for me. Did this last year on prep as well. So again, the OGs that watched, they will have seen this bad boy. 4 sets, let's go. This movement, my weakness last year was definitely my arms and legs probably. This year, they're not lagging behind. Obviously, they're never going to be amazing, until we do a few years growing. But I've nailed them so hard in this off-season, short and sweet off-season, by nailing the same exercise again and again and again. And this is my favourite, go-to tricep exercise. Look at Ken, his arms are blown up as well since when he first me. He said all you're going to do is that extension. Using a cuff is different to using the D handles or any other grip, because normally your grip strength is going to go. With the cuff, full extension. Full extension. You're hitting the outside bit of the tricep. Crispy.
Alright, so finished off the chest. 4 exercises in total. Finished now, so gonna do arms, already done triceps, and we're just moving on to a high bicep curl. Another 4 sets each side. It's just important to keep that upper arm locked in place. Extend, contract. You know how it is. People overcomplicate bicep training. Very simple. Big stretch, contraction. That's about it.
So, didn't really wrap it up at the gym. We obviously did that posing. And to be honest, I was quite written off. Thought it was like blood pressure PR today, which is obviously not healthy. But it was a good session. We didn't speak as much because, to be honest, we wanted to just get through it in terms of I wanted to have a good session, lock in, and it's now at the point where like every sort of session counts, and I don't really want to speak that much, I can't lie, purely because it's energy that I'm not my normal self at this point, even though calories are so high. 3,993 is a lot of food, but when you have such low body fat, it goes straight through. I'll probably wake up tomorrow lighter. So obviously today is Friday the 4th of August, and I've got Cocoa Pops to have, 200 grams of Cocoa Pops, and then I've got one more chicken and rice meal to have, and it's like 6 o'clock, so I'll get them in like before 9, all meals done before like 9, and that's it really. It was freaky today. I'd say it was freaky. When you Aaron?
Yeah.
Freaky. And I'm sure the clips before this one, finishing at the gym, speak for itself. But yeah, we're in a good spot today. 76.2 on the scales, and we're not going any lower than that for now. For Worlds, yeah, but not for any other show. Obviously, Worlds is November, so we've got a while. We don't have to qualify again for those. So the other ones are more warm-up shows and trying different things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I am going to leave this video here, speaking absolute shit, I know, and chill out tonight because I need a few more steps to box off, but that's it. And yeah, like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate everyone's support, and to be honest, I need it to continue because the YouTube is the platform that I really want to level up, and yeah, that's the one that I need to work on, so you guys can help with that. So like, comment, subscribe, and just keep showing the love and showing your support. And I'm always here to help any of you guys with any of your fitness journey or any sort of, I don't know, personal development stuff. I'm always here for that as well. So if you need anything, message me on Instagram, probably the easiest way, and we can chat on there. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Love.